I think that we would all be really weirded out if Amy Schumer was all of a sudden like a size 2, you know?
Hello, welcome to Bikinidotcom. I'm Rob.
And I'm Tina Johnson.
And we are lucky enough to have Bianca Jade here today. She is stylist and designer and fitness expert to all the stars.
I teach people how to love fitness. Thank you.
So give us a little bit about your backstory.
I decided to start a blog, Bikinidotcom, and that blog over the years spun into something bigger, and I started doing all kinds of fitness fashion.
Celebrities are transforming all the time. Who do you think is the most impressive?
Jonah Hill lost a ton of weight a couple years ago, but then he goes back to gaining all the weight. And I worry about him. Like, I worry that we're gonna lose him like we've lost some of our favorite actors.
You really think it's that serious?
I think it's serious. I blame money for Jonah getting fat.
Explain.
I just think that Hollywood puts that pressure on him, and he is more valuable fat than thin.
Now, you've seen a ton of transformations. Chris Pratt is an example of somebody that went from a little schlubby.
He got this job, Guardians, and he had to lose weight for that. He lost 80 pounds doing a low-carb diet and CrossFit.
Celebrities that transform too much, would it hurt their career? I'm thinking of an Amy Schumer.
I think that we would all be really weirded out if Amy Schumer was all of a sudden like a size 2, you know? Like, she lost a ton of weight for Trainwreck, but then she's admitted that she gained all of it back.
Why do we see that? If someone spends all that time and effort and energy, why do they gain it back?
I mean, Amy Schumer admits, like, she eats donuts and she eats, you know, crap.
I literally ate an entire bucket of wings and chased it with a 16-ounce lobster.
I went to her show in Missouri, and she's talking about how, you know, she's fat and, like, disgusting. I mean, she just says these things about herself. It cracks you up. But she's okay with being overweight.
She did a photograph with Annie Leibovitz, a very famous photographer, and she was sort of naked.
Annie was like, let's do a nice real pose. And she says Amy just took off her clothes, and Annie had to be like, no, put the underwear back on, please. And she's just kind of like, you know, bent over with a little you know, tire kind of.
It's amazing though that she has the courage.
We need that honesty more, because if you go on Instagram, all you see are like pictures of like perfect bodies, and it makes you want to vomit after a while.
Where do you balance diet and exercise?
Abs, you know, are made in the kitchen. You can't hit the gym every day and be eating potato chips. It really doesn't work out.
Who else do you want to talk about?
Have you seen Oprah?
Tell us all that. Oprah just signed this massive deal with Weight Watchers.
She made $45 million after she announced that she was doing the Weight Watchers program, because the stock doubled that day.
She's getting a lot of criticism for doing this.
Oprah said, you know, within every fat woman, there is a woman that is trying to be better.
And you're confident enough to say, and it's quite controversial, that to be thinner is better.
People that have their weight under control are going to live longer, and who doesn't want that? You want to be attractive to yourself, because, you know, if you go on a date and you think you're fat, like, there's not going to be a second date because you didn't have the confidence on that date.
Thank you for watching Bikinidotcom. Bianca Jade, giving us all the greatest dish on all the celebrities that we love. We'll see you next time.